Hi everyone, welcome to our class. Before we study, I would like you to watch the clip.
Where's Mum?
I don't know. She called earlier and said she'd call back. She wants to speak to us both.
Did she sound happy or serious?
Happy?
Is she finally going out with your head teacher?
Ha, I'm not sure. But I think they've been seeing each other for a while. He didn't used to wear nice clothes, and recently he's looking quite cool.
I wonder if she'll start travelling less.
Maybe. She used to go away on really long trips, and these days it's maximum a week.
Oh, hi Mum. Are you in London?
Yes, surprise!
Are you writing about London?
Yes, I am. I'd forgotten how amazing it is, and it's near home.
So, do you have more reasons to stay near home these days?
No. Like what?
Never mind.
I just thought that I'm always abroad, but we've got one of the most interesting cities in the world just an hour from home, and I've never even written about it. So here I am. I haven't been here to visit for years. It's nothing like it used to be. The record shop I always used to visit is now a really cool cafe specialising in bubble tea.
So what else did you used to go to London for?
For fun. For concerts and to buy new clothes. But it didn't used to be as busy as it is now. I love what they've done on the South Bank. I hadn't seen the London Eye close up before, and the Tate Modern's an impressive building with great views of the bit that used to be the docks.
So is it all so different?
No, not completely. The area near the river is very different, but the West End hasn't changed much. The theatres are still great, and Piccadilly Circus looks a little different than it used to, but it's still a meeting place, and the lights are still there, but I like the new London. So,
Yes?
I've booked hotel rooms for the three of us for this weekend, so you can get to know London a bit better.
Cool! Wow!
I'll book your train tickets now and call you back in an hour or so, okay?
Okay, all right.
Alright, from the clip I can see some sentences like Number 1. He didn't used to wear nice clothes and recently he's looking quite cool. Number 2. Maybe she used to go away on really long trips and these days is maximum a week. Number 3. It's nothing like it used to be. What is the common of three sentences? The common is YouTube. To know more about using YouTube, today we study topic YouTube. Part 1. When do we use YouTube? We use YouTube to describe something we did in the past, but don't do now. Part 2. How do we structure YouTube in a formative sentence? We have subject plus YouTube plus bare infinitive. For example, I used to play tennis. See, from the example, I is the subject plus YouTube plus play. Play is bare infinitive. Part 3. How do we structure YouTube in narrative sentence? We have subject plus did not plus YouTube plus bare infinitive. For example, John didn't used to drink tea in the morning. You see from the example, John is the subject, plus didn't, plus used to, plus drink. You see drink is bare infinitive. Part 4. How do we structure used to in interrogative sentence? We have did plus subject plus used to plus bare infinitive. In interrogative sentence, like in narrative sentence, we say used to and not used to. It means we removed. For example, did you used to have a car? You know, used to is very powerful. Everyone knows what you have and did in the past. Let me give you more examples. Number 1. I used to have a car before, but now I have a scooter. Number 2. John used to be a fireman, but now he's a policeman. Number 3. Ben didn't used to have a girlfriend, but now he does and he's in love. Number 4. Humans didn't used to live in houses, but now they do. Number 5. I used to live in Surrey, but now I live in England. Alright, let's move on to be used to. You see be used to? How can you make it? When do you use be used to? And what is the difference between used to and be used to? Let's talk about it. Now I have subject plus be plus used to plus verb in noun or pronoun. This is the form of be used to. Let me give you more example. You are used to working hard. I am used to the noise. We are used to it. We will be used to structure to talk about things we are accustomed to, things we are comfortable with, things that are normal for us. We also use was or were for the past. For example, I was used to finding ways to entertain myself. In the narrative, we have the structure be plus not plus used to plus verb in noun or pronoun. Example, I am not used to the noise. How are you feeling? Okay, good. Let's review our lesson. First, we talk about the form of used to. You see, we have used to plus bare infinitive, while the form of be used to is be used to plus verb in noun or pronoun. The second is the uses of used to. Is something that was used in the past, while be used to is something that we are accustomed to. Let's see example of used to. I used to be a professional swimmer. Example of be used to is I am used to staying at home because of the quarantines. Can you use used to and be used to with confidence? Remember to write down the lesson and do exercise. That's the end of the lesson. Thank you for listening.